We weren't done running. Not yet. And I could still hear Park berating me. That I should have known better. That the hoity-toity, stuck-up folk from the United Cities, they don't exactly look fondly upon folk like us. Outsiders. But I think it's a little bit more than just that. We're competition. Word had spread throughout Katoon of strangers wandering into town. Freshly made blades, the very same quality and style as their own. What they had thought was a trade secret didn't seem to be so. Not anymore. Perhaps it's better for now that they don't know exactly where Sand City is, as they seem the sorts to maybe take offense to our business. But all of that was still in the back of my mind. We'd escape them, but not the boneyards. Not yet. There was still one location marked on our map, far out towards the sea. An unending mass of water, larger than any desert we'd walked. And it made me wonder if anything lives out there, above or under. Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Kenshi. And what a dramatic landscape we are greeted with to start today's episode off. We have a Leviathan in the background and just these amazing cliffsides just off in the distance, just outside of render range. We can see a landmass that's kind of curving around here. If we have a look on our map, we can see any moment here this kind of peninsula that's sticking out here. It's kind of an island, kind of a peninsula. There is a little bit of a land bridge that seems to run between it, but the fastest path that our heroes have detected seems to be leading all the way down here to this island lab that we have on our map. Something that's probably been there for quite a while since we have been purchasing these maps, but as we can see, it looks like it's going to take them a fair while to make it here. But you know what? We have actually just started seeing some structures off in the distance, what look to be ancient ships of a sorts, but we're going to allow them to continue along their way, all spread out as they are, and, well, rejoin them once they break land. Back home, everything is ticking along as you would hope. The iron production is working out really well, and we even have more of these windmills getting constructed day by day. We do seem to have a little bit of a electronic component shortage at the moment, so it might be worth us having a look and seeing exactly what's going on, or rather going wrong, in that scenario. Now, I believe, if I am correct, that Sparks should be working on that, and I think, yeah, looks like we might have you on the ore drill at the moment instead. Is anyone else working at that station? No, it doesn't seem to be the case, so I think we are going to go and swap that around for now, just so we can start to get a few of those back through here. And yes, that does mean one less person working one of these drills. And actually, that is a bit of an issue now, considering we only need one person to make these drills work. So yeah, it's going to be good to have this going consistently. So really, we shouldn't have anyone leaving for any reason other than to get food, which might be the case at the moment. Looking over in this direction though, that doesn't seem to be so. Stubbs, what are you doing for us at the moment? You are doing a little bit of everything. Yeah, I mean really a little bit of everything. A lot of hauling, but also some farming at the same time. So let's see, we do have Oren, we have Jarvel, we have Ziff, that's good. So we are just actually missing that one person. So who can we sacrifice? Who can we bring back across here? Hanbu. You know what? We might be able to get you, my friend, because we're not always going to need a whole heap of copper coming in. So, you know what? Let's make that a thing. We're going to go ahead. You are hauling for us as well. This is the tough thing. I always feel like we just need one extra person. It might actually be Spot, now that I think about it, that should be working on this. But you know what? That's fine. You keep on whacking away at that copper and we'll see how we work out. Steel refinery. Yeah. No. It's all a mess. It is all a mess, I tell you. But there's a good chance, like I said, that we should be able to catch someone who's not doing anything. Really, at the moment, though, we are doing fine. We actually have full steel bars. We have full iron plates at the moment. We don't have a huge amount in the stockpile, but, I mean, look at this. Stuff's working. We're making those plates. And, well, we are making them into armor and all kinds of other goodies. It's been a while since we've had a look in here, and yeah, we've got some nice specialist grade leather pants, and these blackened chainmail shirts are going to be fantastic for our main fighters. So you know what, I think it's probably about time that we start getting the rest of them decked out in these pieces while we can. Rain, do you want to run on over here? We'll get you decked out in this specialist grade blackened chainmail. Beautiful. Oren, you are going to be next. We need you running over from your station there, and we're going to get you dressed up in this. Shouldn't take too long to get you into here. Any moment now, Oren. There we go. And we have one more to go out, and I think at that stage, Oberlin or Ruka? Well, Oberlin, you've actually got really good attack, and, well, with the martial artist bindings, I think you could do a lot better. Yeah, much, much better. Now, we do have some more chainmail shirts and just regular chainmail that we can chuck on out there, and obviously we do have the better quality pants. I think we should be also getting them swapped out at the same time, something that I should have probably looked at while we were in here. They seem to be close enough that we're going to be able to get them on there. Ruka, you're already decked out as well, fantastic. And weapons, we won't see too much, but yeah, look at that Katun number 3. They are good. They are bloody good. And Ruka, what are you using at the moment? Fragment axe. You could be doing a lot better for yourself with one of these bad boys here. Yeah, that's a big difference. 1.44 blunt damage as opposed to 0.9. These are good. Katun level 3. Excellent, excellent blades. What about the Gardas katanas? Yep, it's the same deal there as well. It's a greater attack bonus. Not that the original weapons weren't good, it's just they can be a lot better. Okay, Fishman Island. We are close to the shore. There's supposed to be a famous sword here? Or sand? That's great. I'm glad you know that. I don't. Gurglers. Oh, great. We're already seeing people. Oh, Gurglers, we should be quiet or they'll hear us. Oh, that's fantastic. Looking at that though, they're using martial arts. Okay, Gurglers. What the hell, who the hell are Gurglers? I think at this stage we want to try and get onto the land first before we try to move out. So we want Sand to be grouping up with everyone else, so we'll give them a chance to regroup and see if we can stealth our way across here. And we are immediately in trouble, and hello. What the hell are you lot? So we discovered a location, Fish Isle, in the center here, and it looks like we have a whole heap of fun. These, it would appear, are Gurglers. Fantastic. Okay, well they have decent dexterity, they have decent dodge, but Dogmeat, you're an absolute beast. Gary, you too. So I don't think these two will be able to fight just by themselves, but if I can get them to go back out to sea, we might be looking a little bit better. Now they are fast as well. Actually, you know what? I reckon you two could probably outrun, but then again, what is that? Okay, we've also got crabs. Fantastic. And they're following the leader currently. Well, you know what? I still think that we might be able to make it down here. We're not going to start stealthing yet because I'm confident that we can make it down. Good job, team. Yeah, see, we're fast. Park, for some reason, is really taking his time. He is following a move order. Buddy, have I accidentally weighed you down? No, I haven't. You're just not very good at swimming. I guess he hasn't done too much of it. I can't really... Yeah. Let's get you to the closest bit of land. And for now, these three are going to need to try and stand against our enemy. So, we're going to go ahead and get out of sneak. We're going to gather together here. That does mean you, Sand. And we can hear them gurgling. Fantastic. Gary, let's get a bit of a run up here. We are going to attack all. I have no idea how this is going to go. I don't know if these things are cannibalistic or what. But that, oh my god, Gary, you bloody monster. I love Garus. You don't say it enough, but I bloody love Garus. Look at all of that, like, area of attack damage that he's doing. It's fantastic. Dog meat bringing some down. Sand standing his ground against these strange alien creatures. Dog meat is down. That's not good. That is not good. Sand is still standing. He's not taking too much damage yet. Gary, though, Gary is not looking great. His chest is getting injured. Dogmeat's back up, back into the action. We need to take more of them down here, and with a good swing, another one drops, and it is dying. Looking at them, though, holy crap, this I did not notice. They have 3... Okay, so these ones here... Okay, well, actually, I don't know what it is, but some of them have 300 health. Or maybe it was just one that we found amongst the group here. Let's see. Yeah, so this one here, Alpha Gurgler. I'm glad that they don't all have 300, 400 health. But yeah, we've got an Alpha Gurgler here who does look a little different and is definitely making an impact. Unfortunately, Dogmeat has gone back down again, but did do a decent amount of damage before she did go down. And she's bloody back up again. You legend. You absolute bloody legend. Gary, unfortunately, has dropped. Let's hope he gets up. Sand is still standing, but I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to stand for. Park is still so much further away, and I don't know why. He was on passive, but that shouldn't be slowing him down. I'm not sure what. His run speed is looking pretty terrible at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what it is. For some reason, he is on like a proper sprint mode. Come on, buddy. I need you to get here faster. I don't know why he was so much further behind, but this does not look good. Sand is trying to stab, trying to stand his ground. We could put him on block fight right now, but he just needs to fight. He needs to try and do as much damage as he can to this group. Slashing, bringing down number after number. That Alpha, thankfully, standing further back. He continues to slash. Sand, you bloody beautiful man. Hang in there. His armor actually doing a good job to protect him, but he doesn't have the best armor out there at the moment. Most of that's still back at home. That Alpha coming back in there, getting a dangerous strike. We really need to try and stay away from that one, but I don't think we have much choice here. Come on, Sand. Another drops to the ground. How is that Alpha looking? Not bad enough. And Sand's chest is starting to weaken, but the numbers of these Gurglers are dropping. And just like that, Sand has been captured. That is not good. Where, oh where are they taking you? And Gary is back up on his feet. Let's see if Gary is able to intervene here. We are going to attempt to attack that Gurgler. Gary, if you can, if you'd be so kind, start running after it. Oh, we need to do all we can. I think that they seem to only attack humanoid characters, or at least that's what it seems to be. Oh, Gary with a good hit. The others are running further away, and you know what? Sand has actually managed to bloody get away there. Okay, well, that could have been a lot worse. The Gurglers do seem to have backed off. One is coming back towards us going or something like that. Not pleasant. But I think we're okay. And at this stage, we might ask Park, the incredibly slow swimming man, if he can make it over here. You know what? No, I think we are going to get him to make landfall there. Sand is hobbling over and is going to start attempting to heal Gary. That was an intense little bit of combat for us there. Dogmeat has been healed by Sand, I think, as much as he can with what he has, which, yeah, he actually does have a fair amount. Unfortunately, poor Dogmeat here, we can't do much for you, and we don't really have anything where we can, heal up. So I guess we've got Park to defend us. It's going to take a while before he reaches us, so we're just going to have to stay stealth. It looks like they have met up with another group of these Gurglers, and I don't know if they get along with the crabs or not. I guess we'll see here as they start running out towards them. I've never seen these things in Kenshi before, so I'm excited. They are bizarre, they're strange, they seem to be pretty quick on their feet, and they were able to take us down. They do seem to hunt humanoids. So we need to be very, very careful. And looking at the group that's here, I don't think any of them are playing dead. There are some that are unconscious, so if they get back up, you know what, I think we're going to be able to do a number on them. I don't suppose they have anything, do they? Oh, foul meat. And I wonder if we take some of that meat if we actually end up killing them. No, it's like they're almost carrying it. Interesting. Yeah, well, like I said, we'll leave them be. Try and keep these animals sneaking if we can. And, well, I was going to say, we'll just chill out and wait and see what happens here. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad chance to try and perfect that a little bit. Teach them the way of the blade, Sand. Just don't go down while you're doing it. Excellent. We shall continue. Oh, no, he's here. Well, I was going to say we'll just skip time, but no, I think we actually want to see our man Park running across here. And I am trying to be mindful of where these things might be. Looking up towards this Fish Isle city. I don't know whether or not there would be regular inhabitants up there. We could send Sand on a little bit of a stealth mission up there to see if maybe the Gurglers aren't the dominant species on this island, but something's got me thinking, with it being called Fish Isle, that more than likely that'll be the case. Look at this man. He is something else. I really want to see Park in action against these things, but at the same time, I also hope that we do get a little bit of a chance to rest up. Let's have a look and see how far away we are. The island lab is quite a ways off, and we have a few... Oh, hello. Well, I guess we have a chance to see, don't we? We are going to attack that one there. Dog meat, back up. Excellent, good punch there. Missed with the roundhouse kick. Oh, another solid hit to the torso, and down just like that. Park, you are a bloody legend, my friend. Yes, he will take it and then just like chuck it on the ground. Do you die? Well, no, but dog meat eats it. Okay. You could have just eaten from Sand's backpack, so I don't know why you didn't. Oh, bloody beautiful. Oh, this is the alpha as well. I did not realize the alpha went down. Excellent. Well, yeah, I guess it just goes to show you, even if they have 300 health, we can still beat them. Okay, well at this point, I think we are going to start to try and sneak our way up towards the... towards here, and we will start trying to move as a group, so we're going to be moving slowly and surely towards there, and apparently also attacking a few of these friends along the way. Yeah, let's give you a little bit more experience, Sand. Park is good enough right now. We'll see if you can 1v1 this sucker. There we go, good strike, my friend. Shouldn't take too much more to bring this thing down. There we go, excellent. Love what you do, my friend. Love what you do. There's still quite a few of them running around. You know what? I reckon we could probably stay here, try and rest up with the group that's still okay, and even though you don't seem to be all that fast, Park, my dude, I think we'll be able to make use of you. I'm going to put you on your fastest run. Yeah, see, you're fine on land. You are fine on land, and I do apologize if you can hear a very active weed eater outside. It doesn't seem to matter what I do, we always end up having, wow, some kind of work going on outside. Wow. I was kind of half expecting them to like clash against each other, but no, that would be far too convenient. So let's kind of go between stealthing and running and see if we can make our way towards this crazy fish city. Yeah, that'll work out, huh? It's working out so far, Park. On you go, my friend, on you go. I don't know how far away they can see from, but right now we seem to be okay. Beautiful sunset yet again. And our fish city is up in this. There we go. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. Just keeping our eye on the landscape around. On anything moving. Ideally, it would be Sand that's doing this, but Sand has injured legs at the moment, so that's not going to really happen for him. Okay, and as we get closer and start sneaking, what can we see? Oh, good. It's just a whole civilization of these things. And are we seeing a legendary weapon here? Let's see. Ringed saber It's a nice one, but it's not legendary by any means. There's a nice Nodachi here. Is there anything here that's really standing out to me that we're going to risk our life for? No, I don't think so. So, with that being the case, and or I wonder how much these Gurgler eggs are worth, or a grand fish. I'm sure quite a bit. But no, instead we are going to just kind of reconvene and head down that way. In saying that though, there is this light source down there. That makes me think that we're probably going to have Gurglers down in that direction. That light source there, well, I'm pretty sure that's Gary. Is it not? Hang on, wait, what? Well, there's a door there? What the hell? Camp bed. Oh. Well, I guess we can sleep there. Okay, sure. Let's try and make it back towards there if we can, Park. We'll do some running. We've got like one lone Gurgler here. So, oh, it's an alpha Gurgler as well. Oh, 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Oh, you're the one from back over there. You somehow made it back up. Didn't work out well for you, did it? Okay, so looking at the situation here, it's not great. I would love to use these camp beds, but also we are looking at a fair amount of Gurglers here. Now, do I think we could take them down? Not in our current state. Actually, I mean, with Gary and Dogmeat, it's a maybe. It is a risk. But you know what? I think it's a risk I'm willing to take. I think we're going to try and use the old scenario, or the old strategy of trying to lure out some. Squirt. Don't squirt at me. Don't do that. And just for now, we will be putting Park in harm's way. The others the others will hold back for now. Oh, look at that. We finished a wind generator. And these quick strikes. Just bam, bam, bam. 100 and down. Just like that. Park, you are fantastic at what you do, buddy. Yeah, so just keep on trying to draw them away. See if you can get some of them to come and play. Looks like we've got a few. Well, we had a few. Now we've just got one. I mean, it's not a half bad strategy for us to attempt to do this. And what's cool at the same time is like these things are actually kind of using martial arts, so it's kind of a way for Park to do a training montage here. Once we kind of pull away enough of them, I think I'll try and do an attack all order to see if we can pull a whole heap of them out. As long as we can get one at a time for now, that's working out. As soon as we get others, we'll run back. Just literally 2 hits. Both of them went straight for the stomach. Park, you're amazing. Okay, I keep thinking that we're going to get a few more of them, but alas, not yet. Just these dodges. You madman. You bloody madman. Who would have thunk that this one Shek slave would get all this way to be one of the greatest martial artists alive? It's not a bad feat. Okay, now you need to back up. We've got a few of them on us. At this point, we're going to get the others to... Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, just back up. We don't want to be fighting a whole army of crabs at the same time. So let's just chill. I think that these things are friendly with crabs, though. They got a thing going on. Or maybe the crabs are friendly. A sentence that I didn't think I'd be saying this morning when I woke up, but yep, maybe the crabs are friendly. Yeah, so let's not bother them and hope that that's going to be the case. I still want these bloody beds though, so I'm willing to fight you for them. Or will we be willing to fight this group over here? There are eggs over there. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we had a little bit of a fight here. A not half bad fight. So we'll slow down to, I think it's probably sand speed. Make our way on over there. Leave this as the lucky group saved for now. Alright, so this other group in the distance, it does look like there's a few of them there. Not sure what to make of that. Oh, and we do have someone following us. I suppose we could quickly see if we could dispatch you. Park being the one to run out there first. Excellent. Good work. Alright, Sand. Yeah, get in there. This should be enough to do it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're going to be gone. Gone and gone. Alright, so, what are these numbers like? Gurgler eggs and some thin fish. I reckon we can handle this group. There aren't that many of them here, and I don't see an alpha Gurgler. No, yeah. There are some of them that are sleeping, which means that there are beds here, which is good. We've got one gargling over here. Again, good. Gary, do what you do. Fantastic. Alright, at this point we're going to say attack all. So they might split off slightly. Sand, are you on passive? Right, okay, we don't want that to be the case. No one should be on passive. I don't know how I don't know how they all got that into their head. It was probably me somehow making a mistake. Okay, so we know that sand can go down very, very easily. Dogmeat's in a similar situation at the moment, but bloody Gary, just with the area of effect attack that he can get in is just, yeah, Garus are a fantastic way of life. Dogmeat rushing in there, doing damage, sand surrounded, Dogmeat down, but just right back up again. Park is also surrounded, but is just holding his own, showing what a true martial artist is capable of, as Sand is, oh balls. Oh great. Looks like the crabs aren't friendly. Or at least they're friendly for now, but I don't know how long that's going to last for. So at this stage we might want to start looking at if we can find our way out of this situation. So Sand, you're still down, you're being carried by one of these folks. Yes? Okay, not great. Can we do something about that? Well, you know what, I'm thinking they'll probably go down to the crabs. Yeah, the crabs don't seem to be as concerned about us. Gurgler nest has been worn out. Yeah, see, what I'm afraid of is if they start trying to eat sand. That's a concern of mine. And we do have one straggler. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and start sneaking. We're going to hold here. Sand is getting attacked on their back, which I'm not a fan of, but they're going to pass away. Okay, good. Now, crabs, just go away. Or Park, you see if you can stealth heal him. Look at that slow motion stealth running. Good job, buddy. Get in there. Get repairing. Okay, alright, now let's see if we can go and... Your selected character is unconscious. Yes, that is true. I won't debate that. But let's see if we can pick him up. Okay, and see if we can stealth on over in the direction of where these beds are. We're going to go and put him in this camp bed. Oh, hell yes. Okay, alright, we need to get the two of our friends over here. Sand just immediately gets back up onto his feet. Buddy, don't do that. Okay, come on, you two, get over here. Probably don't need you to be sneaking anymore. Looks like there's at least two that are going to roam back over here. Sand did take some, rather, Park did take some damage to his stomach, but not a massive amount. And I think he's going to be able to dodge enough here to, yeah, just knock those two suckers straight out. This damn rain burns. Oh, crap. Are we dealing with acid rain here? Yeah. Has it been constant acid rain? Because that's not something that I was noticing. Unless it's specifically just here. Is he going to be able to recover? Let's just have a look. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of recovering. No, actually, yeah. He's recovering faster than he is getting damaged, I think. We'll just keep an eye on the chest. Oh, hello, friend. Welcome back to the land of the somewhat living. The others here, though, that are just kind of standing around, they are going to continue to take damage, which... Crap, you know what, we're probably just going to have to continue on. Even though we fought for these beds, we're not going to be able to use them if we're looking at a kind of constant acid rain. You just literally fell over there. No, you're not going to do that. We're not going to let you steal sand. You can try, but it ain't going to happen. Okay, so while we're here, let's see. Let's grab these Gurgler eggs, because I don't know what they're going to be good for, but... We'll see if they are worth much. How much are they worth? They're worth really not much at all. A creepy Fishman egg stolen from the Gurglers. You know what? We're going to keep one just for like the sake of, yep, sure, we have one. But the rest of them, we're going to leave those alone. And we're just going to have to keep on running, which means that poor Sand might unfortunately just kind of drop. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Right, so... Let's see how bad things are when we get close to here. Okay, we are in sight of this island lab. So yeah, fish are definitely hostile. This is just still listed as being an island lab, no other information. And you know what? Look, it looks friendly. You know, I'm not seeing anything bad there. So how about we look at the two animals? They don't take acid rain, so they can just chill outside. But we're going to have to try and take these two and see if we can get them to work their way up towards this thing. I thought that was a bloody plane. I actually thought that was an aeroplane for a second. That is quite impressive. Very cool. Okay, so maybe we don't need you two sneaking just yet because, well, you are going to be taking constant rain damage. Or are you? No, this is normal rain. This isn't acid rain anymore. Huh. Okay, I guess we came far south enough that it's not acid. Maybe. I'm cool with that. In that case, we probably don't need to bring Park the entire way up here with us. We'll have him to be like defense. But Sand with the, no, not taunt, with your sneak as good as it is. Yeah, let's just see. Anything that's going to lessen your sneak here? I think just your armor. Oh, your stealth is 12. Is that because of your injuries? No negatives. Yeah, so why is stealth so bad at the moment? Injuries. Okay, alright. Well, you know what? Screw it. Just keep your stuff on. If there's bad stuff there, then we're toast anyway, right? What is Park's? What is yours at the moment? Your stealth. Your stealth is better than Sand. Screw it. I know I'm going back and forth on this, but it's time for you to get a little bit more stealthy. Okay. Right, we're not immediately getting killed, and okay. We have Gurgler eggs here. Right, so at this stage, I think we're going to try and get the animals to come and meet us up here as well, because we need to be able to transfer things to their backpacks, and there is a Gurgler here, and it is an alpha Gurgler. Do I want you to fight alone? No, I want all of you to come up here. We are going to fight this alpha Gurgler. Squirt. Yep, you can squirt. Or I'm just going to stop. We're going to fight. And Park's martial arts is going to be even better inside. He's looking at 50 bloody 2. He should be able to solo this guy. Oh, we've got skeleton beds here, so we can rest inside. All right, well, you know what, Sand? I'm just going to go tell you to sleep on the skeleton repair bed. Gary, you just, yeah, fantastic. Eat that sandwich, Park. Yeah, you show him who's boss. So Sand, can you make it around here? Doesn't seem like you can. You're being blocked by a dog, I think. Okay, alright. Here we go. Jump on the bed. This bed needs power to operate. I don't care. You're a human being. You can lay down on us. Cool. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's continue to attack this alpha Gurgler. Sounded like bullets then for a second. More Gurgler eggs on the ground that we're not that concerned with. You know, we'll just keep everyone here for now. Let's see, what do we have? We need to start collecting things that are worth moolah. So we're going to get Park to run around and grab a few things. He is going to pass these on. So the skeleton muscles, they're definitely worth something. CPU unit, always. Fantastic. Medical supplies, yeah, sure. And we'll grab the power core as well, because that's going to be worth a fair amount. We can't activate or interact with any of those apart from that small one there. So let's go check that out first. We do have a lockbox as well. Great. We have a Sand here, so he will be able to assist us with that. And, oh, you bloody beauty. Hell frickin' yes. And that's not a legendary thing at all. We do have some nice fish. I guess we can eat the fish? Maybe? I'm sure we can eat the fish. Medical supplies, I've decided we don't actually need. Let's go ahead and do some trading with Gary before we do anything else. So, good run. Good bloody run. AI core, hell yes. Put that fish in there. That's where it belongs. Okay. Alright, so at this stage, Sand, I know you probably want to rest, my dude, but we have a metal box to pick lock. Let's see what awaits us inside. Let's hope the Gurgler eggs don't actually activate or open or anything. There's a strong chance there could be a lot more Gurglers here as well. Some more fish. Cool. We got a lot of meat. We have probably too much meat on us at the moment, but it's gonna feed our animals, so I suppose that's okay. Just start to offload some of this stuff though. Just be smarter. Okay, so there's no power here, we know that much. There's a robotics bench, there is an electrical workbench. At this point, I think a skeleton shredder. Oh, what, like chops up skeletons? Interesting. Corpse disposal. Ah, I see. Ooh, I wonder if I can dispose of you. Pick up. Corpse disposal? It needs power, doesn't it? Yeah, alright. Well, I guess you could just go ahead and put him down for now. There's a strong chance he'll get back up, but what do we care? Park, we need you to investigate ahead. And I don't think anything is going to be affecting his stealth, so we should be kind of okay. Please be okay. It is. Surprisingly so. Looks like this is where they would haul people back to. On these poles, prisoner poles, yep. Okay, so I think we are... Oh, more skeleton... Oh no, those are fish beds, okay. Ah, nice. Well, in that case, hey, look at that, another generator. Can I sleep on that, or does the fish bed need power? Looks like we're going to be able to sleep on that, that's good. And a small emperor statue, ceramic bowl. Gary, that's good, you hang up here. We are actually going to need sand to do some lock picking for us in this area, so while I would like him to rest, we're actually going to get him to hold off just for now. See what other goodies we can find here. I'm excited. Legendary bloody sword, that sounds good to me. We probably should have checked the Gurgler. Ooh, masterwork leather jacket. Damn. Nice. Bloody nice. That resistance is actually really good. It's not quite as good as our masterwork plate jacket, but as far as leather goes, yeah, it's really good. Very, very nice. Let's see, anything on the board? Oh, yep, CPU unit, fantastic. And a skeleton muscle, I will grab that. Oh boy. Oh, Edge Type 1. This is like also engineering research and a masterwork arm. Freaking hell yes. Okay, the motor's not worth that much, but is this a legendary weapon? Manufactured by Edgewalkers. The Edgewalkers were a group of smiths from the old fallen empire hundreds of years ago. Little is known about them except their weapons have survived these hundreds of years in near perfect condition, and their quality is unrivaled by anything crafted in the modern age. Okay, interesting. It's worth a lot. It's actually pretty good as well. 1.19 damage. That's as good as, well, yeah. How does that stack up here? Cutting damage 1 point... Oh, right, this is the really good one. Yeah, this is also like another legendary sword. But yeah, as far as like an iron club goes, it's a very good club. I don't know if that is the legendary weapon that's meant to be here. If it is, it'll be a bit like, oh, cool, a club. Just it's an iron club. All right. I won't complain, but it's just an interesting choice for a legendary weapon. Okay, so we've got some boxes to sit on. Okay, we're going to do some more trading with Gary. Okay, give you that. Oh, we've got good amount of engineering research. This is fantastic. Hold on to that, definitely. The KLR series arm. This is a super expensive arm, but yeah, extra strength, dexterity. It's some good stuff. Alright, so you're still injured. You should probably just start resting now, and Park, we are going to get you to continue up. I am going to put in a quick save though, because we have had issues going between levels before in buildings, and we've come so far. I don't want us to... Okay. Oh, is that on your back? King Gurgler. Actually, not that bad. 300. Attack and defense is pretty good. There's quite a few alpha Gurglers here, which I'm not happy about. But they're all kind of just creepily standing in a room together. That I'm not so happy about. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go downstairs, and we're just going to be real patient.
we're going to be real patient, and we're going to heal up here. That's my plan. Can we defeat that many things? It's a massive maybe. Gary is very good enclosed in spaces. He can do a lot of damage to a lot of things. Unfortunately, it's going to take us quite a while to heal up here, but we have the food, so as long as they don't come down and try and... I've just had an idea. It's a crazy idea, but it's so crazy, it might just work. Who's our best fighter here? Park, hands down. Look at this terrain here. Wouldn't you think that you might be able to use this to try and funnel your enemy in towards you? Yes, I know Kenshi can be a little freaky sometimes with that kind of stuff, but I reckon you could funnel your enemy to you here. Have the rest of our team back here to kind of try and help, or have Gary, as the pointman right there. Yeah, I reckon that's what we're going to try and do. Because I don't seem to care about the animals as much, so we could have Dogmeat and Gary down the end here, have Park there, just be fighting them as they're trying to come towards us in that spot. That's my plan. We'll see if we can actually get that to work out, but we have a lot of healing to do first, so I'll see you all once we are rested up. Oh, I will know. We are still resting with sand here. We're seeing large groups of these things roaming around the outside. I saw them running around the outside here, and I was concerned that they were going to be running back up here, but they just seem to be circling around the area for now. But this lab definitely seems to be their chosen place. I have also been thinking about our friend upstairs and what we would want to try and do with them. It says they're a shopkeeper, which is interesting. I guess that's kind of like the other. Oh, you are one seriously ugly fiend. We might be able to potentially bring this person in. Rather than if they survive, if we don't outright kill them, we might be able to bring them back with us and actually try and turn them in. Even though they don't have a bounty, it might be possible, maybe. I'll have to think about it, but still, time is ticking on. Okay, so here we go. This is the setup that I have at the moment. Whether or not it'll be a good setup, I guess we will find out, won't we? It was a little bit of a trouble to get Gary around here, but we managed by effectively picking him up and dropping him into this position. So it's going to be interesting to see how he fares. We've effectively got Dogmeat to kind of try and... well, the way that I'm kind of trying to see it is ideally we're going to have them getting the first kills, the first headway of it, and then Park and Sand being able to help afterwards. But yeah, we're going to start by sending Park upstairs. It's rather Sand, god damn it, still every single time. We might be able to start by just trying to stealth KO one of these suckers here. And nope, we failed, no XP, and they are all on us now. So at this stage we need to run. I do have everyone on hold, however Park doesn't. Oh, Park was the one person that wasn't on hold. Okay, well Park, let's get you back here pretty please. Oh gosh, I can't click anywhere back here. And Sand, we need you to do the same. Just run round as fast as you can, my dude. Okay, so we're leading them through. They're running through the gauntlet at the moment, and let's see how this works out. Here they go, they're filtering in, and the first of the attacks have started. Okay, alright, we are attacking them seemingly from all angles, and oh wow, they can filter in here, no problem. This big boy is going to have trouble swinging in here, and what's great for us is we are getting attacks on all of them around us because they're so close. Park's kicks, they're hitting a whole heap of them. Dogmeat trying to attack, trying to do all she can. Let's keep an eye on Park as he is our #1 damage dealer and is going off against the big mighty Gurgler, who is doing some massive hits here, and I don't think Park's going to be up for much longer at this stage. He is kind of holding their attention at the moment, but I can't see it lasting much longer at this point. He's trying his best to fight them off, but yeah. Down here though, we have absolutely eliminated everything in this little corridor. Gary and Dogmeat doing an absolute stellar job. Park, I am concerned about him fighting down here by himself. The others, The others are coming in, they are helping, and now this is when we send Sand around after King Gurgler. Let's see, let's try and be sneaky. Can we sneak here? Can we get, no, we cannot. They know what's up. No assassinations here, but we can get some sneaky attacks from behind as Sand and Park attack one after the other, trying to take this sucker down. It is just the King Gurgler left up. I am so happy with how this fight has gone, and one more hit to the head. One more hit to the head. Come on, Park. He's stayed up. He's been fighting all along. And with one more victorious attack from behind, the King Gurgler is down. Holy crap. And there we go. Another legendary one created by the same person who made Sand's Blade. Mito. Let's see. There was at some point in history a legendary mastersmith of whom nothing was known except his or her name from the blade inscriptions cross. The blades never rust or need sharpening and are said to be unbreakable. There are only a handful in existence. We are definitely going to take that. We also have a Gurgler head with 60,000 cats. The decapitated head of a King Gurgler. This trophy is worth a heavy bounty. Let's be sure to take that then. I'm so happy. I am over the freaking moon. Park, can you pick up King Gurgler? Oh, yes you can. Well, he is dead. He's actually dead. Not knocked out. That last stab to the head was enough to do it, and I am so impressed with you, Park. You stood your ground, you fought so freaking valiantly. Splint your own wounds there. Do what you can to help yourself. And I'm absolutely over the moon. They're off hold. We'll get them doing what they can. I actually do want the animals to stay in this little corridor because no doubt the others are going to, they're going to be getting back up onto their feet. So we need Gary and we need Dogmeat here to just keep on putting them back down because there's enough numbers here that they could still cause us a little bit of a headache. We don't want that, so we'll see what we can do. Park, can you make your way around? Alright, there we go. Sand still has heaps of health, so I think he's going to be fine to be the protector in this scenario, at least for a little bit. There we go. Get you over there, Park. And then Sand, I am going to ask you very nicely, after you're done beating down the remainers here, to head upstairs and see if there's anything left for us. But this here, this little funnel, bring them all into here was just absolutely deadly for them because their numbers didn't count at that point. We had 4 individuals there. Yes, they have martial arts too, but their martial arts are nothing compared to Park. Even Sand is able to block a huge amount of those attacks. Gary and Dogmeat are able to just do so much damage in this area because they're all together. The way that Kenshi works is, everything actually does have a hitbox. If your sword goes through it, you do damage to it in the same way that if a big boy named Gary, or rather a big girl in this instance, slams through them all, she's going to do damage to all of them. And look at that. There is one still standing up there who's just going back to the fire. Let's see if we can... they don't have any arms. Or rather, their arms aren't working very well at all. Let's see if we can track this fight. It's a little difficult. Are you running? I think you're running. Okay, you are running. Interesting. Very interesting. Could you be running for help? No, you're coming back now. Make up your mind. You're gonna keep on running? I think it's because both of its arms are completely broken. It doesn't really have any option to attack, so so it's just kind of running backwards and forwards. Sand, come on, get an attack in there. It's actually being a player at the moment. That's exactly what players do. The running backwards and forwards, trying to confuse the enemy. Well, it kind of worked. Alright, Sand, start heading up towards here. And whatever else is up here is our bounty now. And we have more beds that we can use. Yeah, I'm more than confident they're going to be able to take care of the lot down there. Let's see, anything up here? Small Emperor statue. Tattoo. The Holy Flame is here though, which is interesting. When was the Holy Flame published? I find that intriguing that would be here. that this is what the settlement was. Yeah. Oh, even with the King Gurgler on his back, Park is still an absolute freaking beast. I'm not surprised. Okay, come on, enough distractions. Capacitor, I don't know if you're actually going to be useful to us at all. No, you're not worth anything, but that Gurgler head, holy moly, 60,000 cats. That's got to be the most expensive item we've found as of yet. As to where we'd actually be able to get 60,000 cats for that, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, please. I have a feeling that we're going to find some good stuff in here. I mean, like, this was like an Arik level threat, I think. Paladin's Cross. Yeah, see, we're finding Holy Nation stuff here. This is a pretty good one. Sell value is actually awesome. I really wouldn't mind holding on to this, although we're going to have trouble doing that. Let's see, Gary. Well, I think we can do that, can't we? Out of trade range. Can you make it round there, Gary? You're just downstairs, mate. Fine. Alright, how can we do this? Not without a little bit of stress, so we're not going to worry about it just now. I will remember to go back to it. More fish. Okay, alright, we need to get Gary up here. Okay, let's go ahead and free him. We'll go ahead and pick up poor Gary. Who I don't think, yeah, the animals didn't even get that injured during that fight. We freaking ripped them up. Although, in saying all of this, compared to the spiders, they were easier. I think fighting the spiders and the Spider King will be a lot harder. But bringing animals in for the fight, that's what's really making the difference. And I highly recommend any of you, for that fight, do it, bring it, make it happen. And Gary needs to apparently get a lot closer to be able to make this happen. That's fine. And we do have another bloody AI core over here, don't we? So, yeah, I mean... Wow. They stack? Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, I'll take another book. Of course I will. Oh. Some more attacks going on downstairs. We've got a smaller box just over here. And I think that's it. We've got a few other little bits and pieces. Oh, hello, Desert Saber. Pretty decent. Okay, we can stash you in there. We've got some more engineering research. Oh boy. Alright, Naginata Katana. We can actually make better than that, so let's not worry about it. We'll have a look in here and find a scout, a masterwork scout leg. Yeah, sure. I know someone at home is going to be happy about that. And one last barrel. Oh no, there's another. And another book. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, this trip. We need to make it back. Gary, you made it in there, buddy. Can you not make it out? You eat that raw meat, bud. Eat that raw meat. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and pick him up. I think if we just carry him for now, it'll be fine. Here we go, Gaza. Alright, let's go grab this core, huh? Can you grab the core while you're being carried? Can I Yes, I can. Good. Okay, I think that's a lot. And, yeah, looking at everything else here, I could not be happier with how this has gone. This team have been just phenomenal. Dogmeat, do you reckon you can get out of there? Nah, not without a helping hand. Alright, well, Park, I think we are going to get Park to hold onto that body, and, yeah, looks like he's going to have to rest up a little bit before we can travel yet again, but, as I said, I couldn't be happy with how this has gone so far. Replace Gary down there. Sand, he is actually perfectly fine, so I'm going to get Sand to pick up this dead body instead, and I'm just a bit nervous about it. I'm sure it's going to stay dead, but just in case it doesn't, you know, we need to be sure. Can we splint his injuries? No, we've done all that we can for Park for now. He is just going to have to heal up. Oh man. Okay. Dogmeat, I hope you're going to be okay here for a little bit. Actually, you know what? I think I probably can guide you out of here. I know you're trying to stick around there. You know what? I feel like that's probably going to do. Yeah. You're a little bit too big to make it through there, aren't you? That's fine. We're going to chill here for a little bit. We're going to allow Park a chance to heal up, but I'm so glad that I did end up heading out towards here. For one, it's a very interesting location, but two, we just knocked off one of the big bads of the world, and we got some stuff from it. We got rewarded. We definitely got rewarded. As for what route we are going to take back, I'm not sure what's going to be best for us at this stage. I'm really not sure. Just swimming across the ocean will take a very, very long time, but it will help improve their athletics and also improve their swimming speed. I might just let them just try and navigate, just try and find what they think will be the best path back, but I have to imagine it's probably going to lead us a little close for comfort by this Manhunter base. Yeah, ideally we'd kind of go up through this region here, find a way through the mountains, back out into that weird lake area, and then just around back to Sand City. It's going to take us a while to make it back. We really don't have too much to worry about back at home as well. We just have the tribute, which is coming up in a little bit, but we have really been taken we've been doing a number to the Holy Nation. Apparently the Guerrilla Bandits absolutely despise us. I'm not quite sure why they hate us as much as they do, but yeah, the Shit Kingdom, they're starting to warm up to us. But I think if we're able to turn in this head, perhaps at a one of their police stations, or the actual body itself, which is already starting to attract a few flies. Yeah, I think we might be able to get a little bit more for that. Just look at this thing. That is quite the achievement. And that's down to Sandon Park. Obviously, with the assistance of Gary and Dogmeat as well, though. This has got me feeling positive about Arik. Well, kind of. I actually reckon with our Iron District, with them, being pretty tough, being pretty ready, they might be able to handle something like that. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, I tell you what, that was a handful, and we have some more recovering to do. And with that, we are going to be wrapping up our episode here at this hidden laboratory where the King Gurgler once resided, now dead. We will be bringing back a few tales with us, that is for sure. Thank you for joining me for another episode. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome. Yeah, and until next time, Gurgle.